Hi, I'm Tara Lee, and I'm your host for this week's Tara Talk. Let's jump in and see what God is doing here at Chess. Recently, I saw a sign that read, "Fall is proof that change is beautiful." The simplicity of the sign and its truth for life pierced my soul. I've been thinking about seasons, but not simply in terms of spring, summer, fall, or winter, but more about life. Reflecting on the future, I'm working on building an intentional vision and plan as I anticipate new life stages. An impactful moment that I experienced last week was spending time with a 99-year-old woman. She was full of humility and joy as she shared stories from her childhood. Each day, she kept her mind sharp by solving puzzles, doing word searches, and taking daily walks. Watching her, I couldn't help but think, what a life well lived. It made me pause and consider my own future. But I've also been thinking about the past. When I was 17, I spent a year as a foreign exchange student in New Zealand. I stayed close to my host family over the years, and recently, I attended the virtual funeral of my New Zealand dad, who passed away after a courageous battle with cancer. His influence on my life, even back when I was just 17 and living in a new country, is something I still carry with me. As I reflect on these seasons of life, I'm reminded of this 8.6-pound squash I picked just yesterday. It grew from a random vine outside the chicken coop, surviving a lawnmower, kids playing in recess around it, a bug infestation, and our most recent storm. Yet, it stayed connected to the vine and received everything it needed to thrive. Boy, did it thrive. In John 15:4-5, Jesus teaches us, "Abide in me and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing." In many ways, this squash is a metaphor for life. Each of us is in a season. Perhaps it is a busy season and the full calendar drives your thoughts and emotions. Or maybe it's a season of grief as unrealized expectations are being processed. Maybe you're in a season of peace when the smell of pumpkin spice and warm fires make everything feel right. Or maybe you're in a season of confusion. But just like this squash, we need to draw from the source of life, especially when it feels like everything around us is trying to pull us away. So whatever season you find yourself in, remember to abide in Christ. Thank you for joining me this week on Tara Talk as together we're being transformed.